Hey gang, Big Bad Burger here, and in today's video we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This visual novel style adventure, you play the titular character Phoenix Wright as he becomes the top lawyer in the land. I, of course, had a blast narrating every character with ever-changing accents. This was clipped from my live stream over on the Purple platform. Can you say the name of it? I don't know how this stuff works. But anyways, it's here now on YouTube. If you want to catch me live, the link will be in the description. But yeah, hey, enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Play this game. Here we go. Time to do some lawyering. Since they won't let me be a lawyer on Prodigy, I'm gonna be a lawyer here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's no worries. Lobby number 2. Oh, here we go. Phoenix, that's me. Oh, am I nervous? This is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney franchise. It's a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh my God. It's the chief. Hiya, chief. Hey, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. We're doing a murder trial right off the jump. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? Oh, yeah, right? We are jumping right into the deep end. You knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Yeah, he became an attorney. So okay. All right. So he became an attorney because he could defend his friend who's a murderer? Like, well, that's news to me. It's news to us too. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. See? Yeah, he took the bar, passed the bar exam so that his buddy could murder somebody. And then he could be the lawyer. Yeah. Right? It's over. I should do voices. I'm going to do voices. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh. I'm going to do it. I'm going to die. It sounds like he wants to die. Way to go, Captain Obvious. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, exactly. No shit. Yeah. Look, what is she doing? Yeah. Sigh. Nick. This dude's name's Butts. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. I don't know. And who's Nick? I'm Phoenix Wright. My first case is a fairly simple one. Gal got killed. It's always the spouse. Young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. She got, yeah, exactly. She got, you know, it was Larry Butts in the living room with the candlestick, like, you know, or the conservatory. Our school had a saying: when something smells, it's usually the butts. What a terrible saying! Oh my god. In the 20 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Oh my god. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. I don't know. This game is insane. I love it. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. That's me, Phoenix Wright. Oh, the judge. Oh, man. She clubbed herself with the trophy to get away from him? I mean, maybe. Oh, the trial is now in session for the court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
And the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
This nerd. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. I don't know why he's changing accents. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, knees weak, palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. I don't know. He's going all over the place. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant is Larry Butts. That's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Vomits the spaghetti. Eats spaghetti. There's spaghetti on a spaghetti already. Mom's spaghetti. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I knew this one. Glad I read over the case report so many times. It's, wait, uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, you're absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Oh, of course, I know the victim's name. I'm reading Phoenix in the girl's voice. I forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who's the victim in this case? Cindy. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. I don't know why she's wearing that in the courtroom. It's very unprofessional. Correct. Now tell me, why is this the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. I'm just. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Cool. Couple basic questions and we just got this. Oh, dude, this would be, I would not want to be part of this jury. 100% not. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. I don't know, the judge, I kind of going with a kind of a Jason Statham thing now. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker.
Frickin' nerd.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Crikey. Added to the statue, added to the court record. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It is rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the tab to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
I guess, you know, it's kind of a smoke if you got him kind of a situation, right? So if you got him, I mean, wear it, I guess. You know, whatever's comfortable. That's, you know, that's all I care about. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. So this cocky punk.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's the deal anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Oh my God.
She just returned overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I didn't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The verdict was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh, it's my attorney badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Death, autopsy, statue, shape of the thinker, the day before the moida. Why does he sound like, I don't know. Yeah. She appears, yeah. Why does her having several sugar daddies, like, mean anything? Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who give her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman that this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right, I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? Yeah, my client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
If wins.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean, irrelevant? Why are you calling him Nick? My name is Phoenix. It's Phoenix Wright. That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Crikey. Oh boy, this is not looking so good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
This is, I am so lost. Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. tell the truth. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Crikey, order, oh, crikey. Well, Mr. Butts, did chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery.
Yo, what's going on, E? Ah, dude, this is so much fun. Thought I couldn't heckle you in this, but oh, dude, this is easy. Guy who found the body. That's what I'm saying.
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers in the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit.
Mr. Frank Sawit. Oh my god. Dude, I want to know why I'm suddenly Nick too. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we just kind of started the game. It's super fun. I love it.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Nick is short for Phoenix? Yeah, okay. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it. It's still it makes sense, but it doesn't. You know?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Ooh, the witness's testimony. Here we go. The buddy Larry Butts gave him the nickname, and Larry's a bit of a dumbass. Yeah, no, Larry is not exactly a smart fella. He looks so gleeful.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
He sounds like him.
Hi, girls.
Here, wait. Hold on. 7:31, 4. Time of death, 4 to 5 p.m. That does not make sense. If it was 1 p.m. when he left, time of death is 4:31. It's between 4 and 5. That's already a hole in the story. Why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Yes, you can.
Incidentally, why was the phone in the victim's apartment not working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. And the phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination? Your Honor?
All right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness was lying in his testimony. Or your client is really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there.
Yeah, southern and high pitch, yeah.
First, find the contradictions in the court record with the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with the time and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Yeah, all right.
I was going to door selling subscription when I saw the man fleeing the apartment. Okay,
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Yeah, I thought to call the police immediately. You thought to call the police? Did you actually call them? Please listen to the rest of the testimony.
I don't know. We're going Southern court styles now.
Yeah, you thought to call the police? What happened next?
I'm just gonna Phoenix Wright's just gonna be, I'll say it.
However, her phone wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m.?
Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems reasonably confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Present. Objection! Let's go! You found the body at 1 p.m. Are you sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
I do declare, frankly, I find that hard to believe. I guess. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. I am getting into this. This is so much fun. The autopsy notes that the time of death is sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Kind of hurts the throat a little bit. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, we got him. We got him.
Oh, that.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
No, the time. After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sawat, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and the whole story falls apart.
I do declare.
Oh, wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery.
Well, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. come on. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna get him.
Right. You know what to do. I've got this one.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying it was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program.
Let's present the blackout.
I'll hold it right there. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it.
Now he's sent from the swamp.
You couldn't have heard the television or video.
God. I will.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Oh, dude, I could go for a lot. Next time we play this, I'm definitely using a lozenge.
Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Yeah, the judge is Jason Statham. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Ah, you Egypt.
That must have been what I saw.
I love making voices for it and stuff like that. It's really fun.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. We're going down to the swamp.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, that murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
And we present the murder weapon. Oh, I love the objections.
You just wait a goddamn moment. Bang! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now how is it supposed to be a clock?
You with your objections and your evidence. What do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawhut.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
Mr. Witness stated the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yeah.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand.
That's right. My guy. We got him.
If the witness testified, the witness testified they never entered the apartment. Clearly, it's a contradiction. Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, we're going in, guys.
You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. Let's go! That was the sound you heard.
Well, order in the court. Intrigue. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Dude, Nick can do anything.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Salwitz, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon smoked just as you hit the victim. That voice is burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time.
What's the meaning? What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Nah, this is the facts. These are the facts, bruh.
Yeah.
Now, baseless. Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look on the clock. I mean, no, I saw. Wow!
Whoa! Man just ripped his toupee off. Whoa, what does this guy do? Holy crap, okay, chill, bro.
I hate you. Oh, yeah, shut up. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Give him death.
Oh my god. Yeah, Phoenix is done. This took a wild turn right here.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please.
He should burn. Apparently so. Like this guy is like on one.
There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
He's a Southern Jason Statham.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim that the sound witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully.
Your Honor.
The sound Mr. Salwitz heard was definitely this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply...
Let's sound the clock.
Let's sound the clock. Now here in this court, Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Oh snap! Oh snap! We got him. You're going to jail, bro. Phoenix Wright, attorney 1-0. This is it.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. Back.
Oh well.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow.
Oh, dude, he is so guilty.
Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Salwitz heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Salwitz,
Look at this guy. He's even more guiltier.
tried to talk your way out of this one.
Ha! You forgot one thing.
What's he talking about now? He has a gun.
Yeah, well, it may seem the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing.
His last name is Twas.
How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Oh, yes, sir. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawat.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. Your lawyers are all slime. Damn it.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Mia's coming through.
Mario, I mean, Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right?
Oh yeah, Mia is about to clean up.
Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes, the batteries.
Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have the evidence somewhere.
You must have the evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you can say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Yeah, of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves the clock was running slow.
It's got to be the statue itself. The batteries? Or the blackout? The passport? Yes, the passport. Yeah, because she... Oh, that's brilliant. That's...
Oh. The victim just returned from home from abroad the day before the murder.
She didn't change the batteries. The batteries are low. That's why the time was slow.
As well know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast.
The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home.
That's why the time you heard when you struck her was dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawat, or should I say, Mr. Did It.
Oh, he's foaming at the mouth now. Oh, dude, I've been doing the wrong voice all over the place.
Order, I say, crikey. Christ on a bike. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And to find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, it is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
Not guilty. Let's go. And of course, anytime someone is found not guilty in a trial, they rain confetti. It's pure. It's a beauty. I couldn't imagine a more beautiful thing.
And with that, court is adjourned.
My man, we saved the homie Larry.
It turns out Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
That day, when Larry went to the apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work.
Oh. Oh. It's the only, yeah, exactly. It's the only way. Listen, it's a good way to live life.
Yeah, while he was searching a place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Woo! I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
I'm just gonna talk like Richard Nixon. That's gonna be Phoenix Wright's new voices. Futurama Richard Nixon.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... No, never mind.
Yeah, Larry is a total TJ.
Congratulations, Harry.
Who's Harry? Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, more treat.
Oh no, I could.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this?
Yeah, he is down bad. He is down real bad.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yeah, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Sob?
Oh, Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Everyone saw it coming but Larry, 100%. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
Take that!
Here you go, Larry. Proof.
I gave him my lawyer badge. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh?
Guess that wasn't the right thing to show him.
What was supposed to be the right thing to show him, though?
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I didn't get the photo? Oh, well.
Hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too.
Oh my God.
We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong.
There was a photo of her in front of the Statue of Liberty holding the clock? Oh, okay. You'd hope to appreciate... Yeah, well, that's it, you know.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Well, I think our work here's done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah, that's not sus at all.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer is because of him?
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me."
Yeah, my boss just asked me out. Serious misconduct. Huge misconduct.
I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Damn.
The end.
Question mark?